Because I heard him saying we need to do away with the dollar and build our own currency. But his actions are not speaking to anything of doing away with the dollar. The latest being putting a red carpet for
The economic freedom fighters note with great concern the recent event in Kenya surrounding this proposed 2024 financial bill. We stand in solidarity with they stand in solidarity with the people of Kenya who are bravely protesting against the exploitative legislation that seeks to impose several tax. The bill, which aimed to raise 2.7 US billion in US dollar billion in additional taxes, will undoubtedly raise the cost of living and production, further burdening the people of Kenya who, like us, are already living under the dire economic condition. The 2024 financial bill is the result of recommendation from the International Monetary Fund (IMF) and the World Bank to the Kenyan government, which is therefore part of broader problem faced by many developing nations under the yoke of the IMF and World Bank loan. The IMF and World Bank have a notorious history of undermining the sovereignty of developing countries through their oppressive loan conditions and treating African economies like laboratories for neoliberal templates. These Bretton Woods institutions serve as instruments of recolonization and infantilization of the African continent, using Africa as a pawn in geopolitical wars going on and imposing austerity measures that cripple growth and development, leading to the widespread poverty and social unrest to justify the establishment of US military bases in the continent of Africa. When the EFF marched to the Parliament of South Africa on the 23rd of February 2022, they highlighted the demanding effect of South Africa's around 11.4 billion loan from the IMF, which came with restrictive conditions that impose adverse economic and political policies on the country. The EFF stands firm for economic freedom and establishment of robust social welfare safety nets. The protests in Kenya are a clear indication that the people are rejecting policies that exacerbate their suffering and demand government that saves their well-being. EFF furthermore notes that their concern on the violent crackdown on peaceful protest, which has resulted in at least 200 injuries and over 100 arrests, the use of tear gas, water cannons, and rubber bullets against citizens exercising their right to protest is unacceptable. We, the EFF, urge the Kenyan government to stand down the police and respect the people's right to peaceful assembly. All those who have been arrested should be released immediately. The EFF also will continue to support the fight for economic justice. They commend the bravery of the Kenyan protesters and stand with them in their peaceful protest against the recommendation of the World Bank and IMF to the Kenyan government to impose exploitative legislation that seeks to impose a creeping mask. So this is from the EFF, the political party there in South Africa. So what your thought on this issue? Please let me know in the comment section. This is Fact About Africa, the African channel. What's your thought? Sometimes provide solutions for our own problem, because we believe that African problem for the African solution. Thanks for watching. Let us meet on the next episode.